Jen, President-elect Donald Trump's national security advisor pick, Mr. Mike Waltz, revealed that negotiations for freeing hostages in the Hamas-Israel conflict are currently underway, stating that talks are literally happening as they speak. Now, this development comes amid Trump's warning to Hamas that they will face severe consequences if the hostages are not released before his inauguration on January 20th, 2025. I quote, "Let's allow our hostages to be set free. I want to see them walking across the tarmac or at a minimum some time of agreement before inauguration because President Trump is serious." Now, this is what Waltz told to the media sources. A high level Israeli delegation led by the head of Mossad has already arrived in Doha for a critical roundtable talks. Egyptian and US officials are also participating in the conversations, including Trump's incoming Middle East advisor, Steven Witkoff, and President Joe Biden's outgoing advisor, Brett McGurk. Now, a potential meeting is also in progress between Donald Trump and Putin once Trump takes over his office. Now, the Trump administration is reportedly considering expanding its military manpower by lowering the draft age, which could potentially add hundreds of thousands of new soldiers to its ranks. Currently, the US military has approximately 1.328 million active personnel. The draft age is currently set at 18 to 25 years old for men who are required to register with the Selective Service System. Now, Donald Trump has consistently shown interest in expanding US territory and influence, specifically eyeing Greenland and the Panama Canal for acquisition. Now, what's more, he hasn't ruled out the possibility of even using military force to achieve this goal if deemed necessary. Now, this stance has raised concerns about the potential use of US military for domestic policy priorities such as deportations and even confronting civil unrest. The reason stated is he's very serious about the security threats that they are facing in the Arctic and the threats that they are facing in the Western hemisphere. So I predict a lot of big takeovers are going to happen within March to April, because January end, like 20th, he is going to take over, and Trump is not going to wait for too long to execute his thought leadership. Jai Hind. Jai